We do a lot around information security, but the main service we deliver is ISA's Information Security as a Service, which is a subscription-based service in which we basically help mostly customers with ISO 27001. I've been working for about a year now with Scrut, and so far it's been great. Product is good, it's broad, the integrations are sufficient enough for us, so it covers a wide range of applications. And basically, it has just given us a lot of advantage in terms of speed. We were emailing Excels back and forth, but of course, Excel sheet to someone who has never done a risk assessment before in his life, it doesn't talk to them. What the risks are, which risks have a high impact, for example, and which risks have a low impact. So it doesn't talk to them. So in that case, we're seeing such a big advantage because we're showing them Scrut. Thereon, we just have a solid basis to instantly identify risks and go on from there. Definitely be valuable for us. We'll give you a very good response on what you need to do, how you need to put in evidence. And once you put in the actual documentation, so all of the policies, procedures, start putting in the evidence task, that's when we really get value out of it, because then we can start asking things about our policies. Our team is every day working with the policies. We know pretty well what is inside them. But still, there are about 30 policies to manage. So sometimes it's just good to chat back and forth with an AI and ask things about the policies. Whereas first you need to open the document, need to go inside, Control F to the certain page and see what kind of procedure you've written down there a year ago. That's one of the big advantages. Once we connect an application or an integration to Scrut, it automatically pulls it in as a vendor. And apart from that, we add them by hand. So then we have a full list of vendors, and then the process starts. And with the process, we use Scrut Teammates. So basically what we do if, for example, I say it's a critical vendor and I want to see a SOC 2 report, for example, or I want to see an overview of applicability, then what I will do normally is, of course, I will go through the SOC 2 report, start reading it by myself, or go through the overview of applicability. And what I do now is I just throw them into Scrut, and then Scrut, the teammates, comes back with risks, particular risk and justification. So, for example, in the overview of applicability, it will say to me, hey, this control is now out of scope, and the justification they've given for this is X, Y, and Z. It has definitely helped us to get things up to speed and do things faster, because as well with this, first we were using Excel sheets, but the biggest advantage is to go deeper inside. So where first I needed to read through SOC 2 reports myself, or to overview of applicabilities, now I throw them into Scrut, and Scrut reads them for me, and the AI, the teammates, comes back with risks. And sometimes these are risks that I think are very good indeed. I don't have exact measures, but we've been able to deliver our products much faster to the clients. So we go from 0 to audit certified in 4 or 5 months now, and before that was just longer. And it's not that we've been delivering in terms of quality. I think we've actually upped our quality. So having all the requirements clear, having them attached to control measures, by having the integration, seeing all of the data in the integration within one night after connecting it, then sitting with management and exactly already being able to tell them what they need or what we need to do in the next months to get to the certification. Gets easier to ask questions to teammates, to get responses back, and to basically specialize our services for the client and get a successful certification with them. Scrut has brought us a lot. It's the first ERC tool that we use, so it's the first time as well that we've been inside a program that we needed to learn all the way how it works, and Scrut has been always open to help us, Their customer success manager has been available almost 24/7, I'd say. And every question that I had got answered quickly. I have the feeling that we're building on something together and looking together to get more customers, to provide more value to the customers. And we're very happy with the relationship and the partnership.